Hello, I wanted to make this video because I just got my Kilominx and I started to solve it. And I basically came up with a method that I think is quite interesting. It's a very simple method, and somebody I think already has come up with it because it's very simple. But I didn't find any documentation online or any videos on YouTube, and so I will explain it now. Basically, the problem I think with most Kilominx tutorials are that there are mere adaptations of megaminx tutorials, and this is actually not an advantage because in the megaminx you got edge pieces. So while solving the megaminx, of course you have to care about those edge pieces, which actually are non-existent on a Kilominx. So you shouldn't care about them. But most method adaptations make so that like it's kind of like you actually care about edges, which you don't. So you can be much more efficient if you do it in a different way. So the method goes like this. You start like every other method with um, a face. And actually, for doing a face, you can do more block building because you don't have centers, you don't have edges. So basically, maybe you pair up this two, and then like you see this and this, which can be paired up. So you pair them up, and you put it in, and then you put in like the last edge. Sorry, the last corner. There are no edges. So you did a face. And now, what I saw a lot of tutorials do is solve one corner, just one corner, and maybe then go on and solve a face, and then solve a corner and another corner, or just solve all the bottom corners and then solve the top corners. Um, like the distinction between Westlund and Bodor method for Megaminx. But I think you can do better. So what I do is I start from the yellow face because it's easier to recognize, and I get the yellow-green pair, and I pair it up. So basically, I see the pair is here, these two. It's actually very easy. So I bring them to the top layer so that yellow is on top, pair them up, and insert where they need to go. And then the last piece, which oh, sorry, I lost it. And then you insert the last piece. Now you did your second face. At this point, sorry, my phone fell off. So basically, what you need to do at this point is we were here. So you look at the color of this face. It's blue. So you need to create the blue pair here, which needs to go here. So you get the blue pieces, one here and another here. You put them so that blue is on the top layer. So for example, you do this and you do this. Now you pair them up and put them in. So you solve the blue face. Now you do red, same thing. You bring them to the top face, pair them up, and put them down. And now for the green, the same. Pair them and put them down. And you just insert the last corner. Then you do oil. And sorry, at this point, my phone decided that he should have stopped recording. So I was saying, you do OLL and PLL, and I'm not here to tell you how to do that. There are plenty of resources online. But anyway, I think this method has got some potential because I just got this puzzle. I got it yesterday, and I just did an average of 50, and I got a 43 seconds average. And considering like the world unofficial official world record for Kilominx is I think like 17 seconds. That could seem like a lot, but you need to consider that in general I'm not a very fast solver. I do solve megaminx in about 2 minutes. So um, I think that if some fast people tried this, uh, they could get good results. One of the strong points I think for this method is that it's really easy to look ahead. So I don't know if anyone tries, please let me know. I would be very interested to know if this is good for speed solving.